Okay, we're starting at our top 3 quarterbacks. I'm going to tell you who my number 3 quarterback is. My number 3 quarterback is Dan Marino. His career stats are 4,967 completions, 8,358 attempts. He 59.4 completion percentage, 420 touchdowns, 252 in-nos, and 61,361 passing yards, and a quarterback rating of 86.4, and he was 0-1 in the Super Bowl. I have him at number 3 because I think he was a great player, completed over half of his completions, and he's a great player. He did it by himself, having successful seasons, and I think he deserves to be at my number 3. Obviously, probably not our brothers, but he deserves to be at number 3. Who's your number 3?
First, let me just touch on this. We kind of got on this last time when you hated on my Peyton Manning pick at number 4. To me, separating the top 4 quarterbacks, to me, came down to playoff play, which is why, to me, Peyton Manning was number 4, and why my number 3 quarterback is going to be who he is, and why 2 and 1 are who they are. Because regular season, you have to have a good regular season, but the playoffs is where winners get it done. That is why, to me, Dan Marino is not in it. That's why I have him good, because he was very good during the regular season, very good, but he was number 5 to me. I mean, it's a viable argument both ways. If we were going off of just regular season, I'd probably have Marino number 1 overall, because he was a great quarterback. But he didn't get it done in the playoffs. I don't care how great you are or how great you're not.
So when you have nobody to back you up?
I don't care how great you are, how great you're not. If you want to be considered the greatest of all time, you have to win at least once. At least once. And that's how I feel about Joe Marino being number 3. Now, my number 3 quarterback of all time in the history of the NFL is Brett Favre. Number 3. I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming, but he's number 3 to me, and this is why. He leads every single major statistical category in the NFL. He's a gunslinger. He played hurt. We know this. Brett Favre was great. We know this. But he won 1 Super Bowl. Just 1 Super Bowl in 21 years. I'm sorry. I know a lot of these quarterbacks, yes, they played 16, 17 years, but Brett Favre has 5 and 6 years on them. At least appear in more than 2 Super Bowls. He played in 2 and 1. Just
if you look at it, though, he won a Super Bowl with the Packers. Okay, then he went over. He retired. Then he went to the Jets. He had all that pressure and drama against him about that Jen, whatever her name was. Tell me you would play great if you had that kind of pressure on you about something you might have done. I don't blame him. He started off great, but he finished slow. Week 10, I think they finished season 8-8. I think they didn't make the playoffs. They missed out on the playoffs. They were one of the best teams in the NFL in the beginning of the season, but then they fell down. So that's when that drama came about that cheerleader or whatever.
Let me get to that.
You can't play great with that kind of pressure on you, okay? Then
Time out. His words, not mine. You can't play great with pressure on you.
I'm not talking about that.
Step up in adversity and pressure, whether it be in the game
I'm talking about drama
or outside distractions or drama. The great players step up in drama because it drives them. Continue.
That's not the type of pressure I was talking about.
Pressure.
That's a different type of pressure.
Okay. Stop.